my name is Katarina Dubkowski, and tonight the issue at hand is female in sports participation and the issues they have faced historically in order to be taken serious in the world of sports. According to the article Tomboys, Dykes, and Girly Girls, published in 2005, from the 1920s to the 1960s, female in sports participation has increased by nearly 800%. With those numbers increasing, they also saw a great decrease in young girls suffering drug and alcohol abuse along with teen pregnancies. Over 135,000 women participate in collegiate sports as of 2005. That is up nearly 30,000 since 1971. Here I have an example of the increase of female in sports participation at the collegiate level from 1971 to 2005. And according to the article Cheering on Women in Sports, nearly 2.1 million adolescent girls are currently playing high school or organized sports. All of that is so great to hear. However, while female in sports participation is very common for us to see, it has not always been like that, and women have had to fight long and hard in order to be taken serious, not only to compete at the high school, collegiate, or professional level, but also to obtain jobs. There's always been a struggle for women to obtain jobs, whether that's a sports broadcaster or an athletic director. There has been a great increase in women athletic directors at the collegiate level. They have seen about a 7% increase each year. Right here I have a graph. This is from 2018 or 1990 to 2018. So about a 7% increase of women holding collegiate athletic director jobs each year. If you or anyone you know ever played sports, or if you ask anyone, I'm sure they'll tell you that sports have changed their life for the better, whether they played it as a child, a young adult, or even professionally. Sports teaches you so many things, whether that's how to fail, how to succeed, or how to stay disciplined. It also teaches you how to make the right decisions. And it is so heartbreaking to me knowing that women and young girls are just now being able to experience that wholeheartedly without great discrimination or problem. While our society has come a very long way in the past 40 years, female athletes still face great issues. One of those, the main one, being over-sexualization. I don't know if any of you are aware of this, but it's a very big issue within collegiate athletes, professional athletes, high school athletes. In the article Tomboys, Dykes, and Girly Girls, a high school volleyball player actually stated that when asked for longer shorts, she was told no by the coach because short shorts are the only way they can get people in the stands to watch them, which is so bad. The article was published in 2005, so not too long ago. While I do think that our society has made leaps and bounds in order to allow women to participate and compete at any level of sports, that is very uncalled for and just not something that that women should have to go through just to participate in a sport. Female athletes, like I said, have always faced great challenges to be taken serious in their sport, but they always accepted those challenges with great determination in order to change society's mindset. Historically, women were only expected to do sports such as ballet or dance because it fit the mold that society wanted to put them in. It was feminine, and that's not to take away from those sports at all. Competitive cheerleading is gender neutral and is a multi-billion-dollar enterprise, so it's definitely a very impressive sport to get into. But like I said, it fit the mold of society, and that's what women were told to do. Female athletes that did not participate in those traditionally feminine sports were often accused of being gay or lesbian or just manly, just because they participated in a specific sport, such as softball or maybe basketball. Numerous athletes stated that in an interview in Cheering on Women in Sports. Sports have helped so many young girls gain confidence in new ways that historically women didn't have. So instead of it being about how you looked or how your outfit was or how your hair looked, it came down to how you met the goals that were set for you and your athletic ability and just being able to be a part of a team and work together, which is something that women didn't always have in the past. And it's really great that we were all able to grow up with that. So grateful for that. With all the effort and time I've spent researching this topic, things that I've learned is that female athletes have faced so many trials and tribulations just in order to gain respect in their sport. While men were often glorified for being athletic, women did not always have that luxury. Not only did women have to continuously prove themselves as equal to men, but they also felt great pressure in order to maintain a feminine exterior in order to fit society's mold. female sports participation has grown significantly in the past 60 years, and that has done so for the better. While women have faced great discrimination, they never back down, further highlighting just how strong women truly are. I am so fortunate to be able to be born in a time where I don't feel like I have an unfair advantage to men in order to pursue a career in athletics, and that's thanks to all the strong women that have paved the way in the years past. Thank you all so much.